It is July 5th, 2026, and it's approximately 7:26 p.m. on that eastern side. We flip the poles. It might be Western Gregorian calendar. And I'm sitting up here sweating bullets while my son in the swimming pool. I'm washing clothes at the laundromat, and I'm scrolling. You already know what it is. Now, this is going to be a short video because I'm going to let Jamel do what he do best, aka Jamal. So, if you don't know, we're over here at Jamel, aka Jamal's channel. As you can see, Jamel, aka Jamal Reactions. Okay, very good channel. This brother here, I've come across this channel a few times here, and has introduced me to a lot of channels. And I appreciate you, Jamel, aka Jamal. So before I hand it back over to you, brother, I just want us to get into the title real quick. So as you can see by the title, where's the title? Oh, there we go. This Newport Beach 4th of July takeover was insane. All right, so let's go ahead and tap into this video here. Without further ado, back to you, Jamel, aka Jamal.
Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Thank you all so much for coming over. Now, I don't know how y'all's 4th of July went. Went to my brother's house. We had a good time and had some really good food. It's good to see family and friends. But boy, you don't expect to wake up and hear about Newport Beach being on the news. For me, I don't know if this was one of those teen takeovers. If you guys don't know what that is, basically it's like a group of teens that get together and they come from everywhere and they'll just take over a city. They do it in malls. They do it. You just don't expect to see it in Newport Beach. Now, if you've been to Newport Beach and when you see what happened in this video, it is kind of shocking to see because you just don't expect to see the chaos there.
Okay, y'all, so real quick, before we even get into it, I had to light my goddamn J because I already know he about to go off with what he found out. Okay, this is another entity, Jamal, Jamel, whatever we gonna say. This is another one who likes to react, but the excuse me, the videos that he be reacting to be some real life things that make you want to go, Okay, so to answer his question, my 4th of July, I usually don't celebrate the holiday for what it is. I've learned to welcome in the energy for what it is, and I'm in the area where I was able to see fighter jets and all kinds of planes flying through. Look, we built our grill. We put stuff on the grill. It was more so family, not really friends. Me and the neighbor was able to commune, hand stuff to one another, whether it was food, drink, fruit, or liquor. We handed each other. That was a good feeling there. And then it started raining. And I kid you not, I was able to push the grill into like a corner of the house on my deck. And I rocked out, smoking my weed in the rain, just being listening to the fireworks and having confirmations in my own mind as to what I was saying out loud. And the fireworks again confirming, boom, boom, boom. And depending on what I was thinking about or what I was saying, they would confirm even louder, or they would confirm very low, or they wouldn't say anything at all. So I use that energy for what it is. Now, let's get back to this video, y'all. How was y'all 4th of July? What did y'all do? Before we get into the chaos now, what did y'all do? What did y'all cook? Did you enjoy it? That's back to you, Jamal, aka Jamel, aka Jamal.
I've been to Newport Beach many times, and some of the areas that were affected, those are the places I go. Got this video here. It's only like 41 seconds. I'm more so here for the comments because I'm trying to see if this was like one of them teen takeovers. But, I don't know. When you say a teen takeover, some of the people I've seen in some clips look a little older. I don't know. But for those of you who may live out there in Newport, boy, I know y'all were like, what in the hell is going on?
Yes.
But Crazy. I'm gonna play this video here, then go into the comment section. But we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Newport Beach waking up to a mess this morning after celebrations got out of control. Fights were recorded breaking out across the city, a lot of them going viral on social media. Witnesses telling us there was alleged looting at businesses, including the pavilions on West Balboa Boulevard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at that. You don't expect to hear looting in Newport Beach. And I mean, look, it seemed like damn near every race was out there. You can't put it on one group. It's a lot of different colors I see. But I told y'all 2026 is going to be a crazy year.
Yes.
And that can mean anything. But I have to add this to the list because it's like, you just don't expect to see this, you know? And it's crazy because, like, a lot of these people, like, you can see their face. Normally in situations like this, people got masks on, you can't see them. But literally everybody, you can see their face here. You know, it's crazy.
You can see.
Wait, so before he gets back into the video, I want to bring recognition to what he said. You could see their face. And that has a lot to do with the frequency that we're headed into and that we're already in. And with the suns, with the S, rising the way that they are, it's like all truths are to be revealed front and center. No mask available. So I love how he, what's the word I'm looking, describe that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they didn't even have a mask on at all. Absolutely not. Because there are no masks allowed moving forward into this next phase. And keep in mind, America just celebrated their funky ass 250th anniversary. Only 250 years of this fucking chaos and shit. And prior to that, but we're going to go ahead and let this get back into the video before my mind and the weed take over. Thank you, Jamel, aka Jamal. Back to you.
In just a second, the food and debris scattered right there on the streets. There was a massive multi-agency response to that chaos.
Damn.
Around 100 arrests were made, and there are reports of multiple officers who were injured. We are working to confirm the exact amount of arrests and injuries, and we will keep you updated throughout the morning.
Damn it. This always happens when it goes to the next video. So they said over 100 arrests. And again, I have to say, or ask, where are the damn parents? Because they were saying people were coming from, they said it was people out in Newport from Arizona, from the Inland Empire. And I know this just had to be super shocking. When you see all the food and just stuff on the ground from the grocery store, it's just like, what the hell, man? Even over here, my wife sent me a video, even over here by me, not in Chino Hills, but in Chino, people got injured and it was like cars on fire and stuff. So it's like, you know, every year, 4th of July, something's going to happen. Something. Somebody going to be doing something they ain't got no business doing.
All right, so I want to add to the fact that over here in the DMV, the mayor of DC, what's up, mayor? What's her name? Miriam. What's up, Miriam? What I heard from the news reporters is they started doing the national fireworks at 11 p.m. And that right there was a red flag. I said, oh shit, so they want the chaos to be happening overnight, all night. And keep in mind, going back to what this video that we're watching now, a lot of these folks and their families, their parents, have been paid to be here to cause certain situations on purpose. And a lot of those folks literally have been paid to come here And like, for example, when it's the protesting folks and, you know, the certain allegiance and things like that, they're paid to do those things, to cause chaos and disruption. And it reminds me of the whole streamer university, how they left that shit all disgusting and fucked up, and all the fights and everything that the chaos that was coordinated around the whole event. And you already have paid actors, paid people that's already in their positions to do what they have to do, plus on top of the young youth that's coming out into these environment, feeding off of the energies that's out there, and they ain't got no mask on. Not trying to point out anybody in these videos, I'm just telling y'all to look at the energy that have taken over that person. Back to you, Jamel, aka Jamal.
But you just didn't. I did not. A Newport was not on my bingo card, as they would say. So let's go to the comment section to see what people are saying. I'm hoping some people from Newport are chiming in, but it says social media raised these people, guaranteed.
Yeah.
And how many times have you guys heard me say a lot of kids nowadays are being raised by social media? You know, all you got to do is, damn, it's like you send out the bat signal and these kids will come running. Now, all somebody got to do is make a TikTok and be like, yo, we're meeting here. We're about to do another takeover. And everybody, you know, they're going to be a part of it. It's so dumb and so stupid, man, because it's like, think about all the positive things people could be coming together for, you know?
And it goes back to that movie that I saw like a few days ago, called Weapons. I think it's on Prime, or it might be on Paramount. I'm not sure, but it's called Weapons. And it's basically about this teacher whose classroom of students ended up disappearing overnight, except for one student. Come to find out, I don't want to spoil the movie, but it's been out for a while. They were under this type of trance, right? A spell where it was some type of witchcraft involved and blah, blah, blah. Watch the movie. Okay. But yeah, it's like energy manipulation, right? And the global mind control, right? And Jamel, he's absolutely right. Or Jamal, whoever I'm talking to, absolutely right here. Okay. It's like a form of control over the mind. And monkey see, monkey do. Back to you, Jamel, aka Jamal.
I feel like Newport is about to crack down on some type of new laws or something. I don't know, because, yeah. Someone said not one was from Newport, saying like all the people who were doing this weren't from Newport. I mean, you never know. You never know if somebody was like, oh, like, let me get in on this. Because that's what happens. You know, people see cameras, people see people going crazy. It's just like when people were looting, you know, you were looking like people were going in and out of stores. Some people look like, well, I guess so. Everybody else is doing it, you know? Someone said, was going to say none of these people look like locals. I mean, hell, I said I saw every race in there. So you just, you just never know.
Now.
Or maybe maybe the locals were the ones getting beat up. Because maybe they were trying to intervene and stop. Because I just can't imagine people meeting up to do all this crazy stuff and then fighting each other over doing it. So I'm guessing the locals were trying to intervene. Trying to keep their city safe. Clearly, these are not locals. What a surprise. Don't look like the type of people who can actually afford to live in Newport. I mean, hey. Yeah, and of course, you know, the comments are going to get the R word in here. It's going to be a lot of R word in here. Let me see. 100 arrests and no one will be charged. That's why it continues to happen. And that is a fact. And
all right, my bad, y'all. Y'all know it ain't a good video unless I got some type of interruption. Let me go ahead and rewind it back a few. And Back to you, Jamel, aka Jamal.
Guys, don't look like the type of people who can actually afford to live in Newport. I mean, hey. Yeah, and of course, you know, the comments are going to get the R word in here. There's going to be a lot of R word in here. Let me see. 100 arrests and no one will be charged. That's why it continues to happen. And that is a fact. And until they start charging people, you know, no one's going to learn a lesson.
I think they got shut down the event.
And make them clean that up too. No, they ain't go. No.
Yes. Hold them responsible for cleaning that up.
Suspects probably from out of town. Yeah. This is why we don't have nice things. Send the National Guard. Mandatory military draft at age 18.
Yeah. Commercial.
You know, sometimes when you're on set all day, you can have a good amount of downtime in between scenes. It turns out.
Someone said Newport Beach? That's got to be LA people.
All right, so pretty much he's going to continue to read off the comments. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Jamel, aka Jamal. And while we're here, let's go ahead and flip the camera real quick and go on over to Jamel's page, or Jamal. 1.26 million subscribers. Didn't know. I say to you, great job, great job. Let's go to videos, and I'm already subscribed. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do so. As you can see, some of the videos we have like-minded videos in common, like for example, the white party was a mess. Ice Spice's bizarre sugar daddy. We just watched this Newport Beach 4th of July takeover was insane. You got what is the Apple commercial really telling us? Best friend of 25 years backstabbed me, and so on. All right, so make sure y'all go on over to Jamel's channel. But also, since we're on this platform, I cannot thank you enough. I reached my little 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank y'all so much. Are we growing? Yes, we are growing. Damn, compared to his channel. Hey, but don't give up. Don't give up, y'all. I've been consistent for a year now, almost a year now, so don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely don't give up. And if you want to check me out, here's a couple of my videos right here. I got a few scheduled, like tonight. Will Ray J last more than 30 seconds? Boxing Orlando Brown is going to premiere tonight at 9 p.m. As you can see here, NLE Chopper promoting the Zestfully Clean Act. Coming up, Michael Rubin and the White Party. Agenda, all right, is Drewski an industry plant? Did Tiana Taylor join their club? And if you're into tarot, boom, you can come on over to the tarot side. And here we go with a lot of live videos here. Why are they so afraid of the sun? Very relevant as to why folks is acting the way that they're acting. And then we also got a few called why are they chanting in the red circle with candles? Why are they praying in the circle? Why did they choose that direction to take? We outside, it's laundry day, and so on. All right, so yeah, make sure y'all check Jamel out, subscribe, and if you're not already subscribed to me, go ahead and check me out. And if you want to subscribe, much peace, much light, much love, but especially the darkness, because the dark matter. Let's break free from the physical reality. I love y'all. Peace.